And welcome back. Well, it's been a chilly day across the viewing area. Temperatures didn't get out of the 60s. 67 degrees was our high this afternoon. 50 was this morning's low. Of course, no precipitation. We could not use some for a while right now as we picked up again several inches of rain over the past several days. And we started off relatively clear, had a few high clouds move on in. That's really been about it. Now, this is kind of the northern fringe of a tropical disturbance that we will talk about here in just a couple of minutes. Radar, though, across our viewing area has been clear throughout the day. Tonight's lows, it's going to be another chilly night, especially on up to the north near Sanford and Prentiss. Temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. We'll have some low to mid 50s down to our south, so we're kind of right along that cutoff line between 40s and 50s here in Hattiesburg. And those winds will be out of the northeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. And your highs for tomorrow, still a cooler day with the cooler temperatures kind of flip-flopping down to the south now, where they're going to have more cloud cover. Partly sunny skies here in Hattiesburg. Winds will still be at the east-northeast. We'll be right near 70 degrees. All right, now let's talk about the tropics and what's going on. We currently don't have a tropical storm. We have what's called a potential tropical cyclone 16. That's a long name for basically a disturbance that we're watching. I mentioned it yesterday. I used the term landfall and said, well, we're probably not going to see landfall, but all indications right now are that this thing potentially could become a tropical storm over the next 12 to 24 hours. And the models have been kind of getting a better grip on this, and that's why we've gone from no landfall. This is just going to be a little bit of a low pressure moving on up to, yeah, this could be now a tropical system. Now it's right on the edge of tropical to subtropical. You don't need to know that distinction. Just here's the current track now. That'll take it to the southeast of us. We'll still be kind of on the very northwestern fringe of this, but I don't think we're going to see a lot of rain out of this, as we're going to have those northwesterly winds, and those northerly winds kind of stay with us and kind of push basically all that rain down to our southeast. And this is going to kind of go on up right near the Gulf Coast, kind of meander around for a few hours or so, and then all the tracks right now take it up right over southern Georgia right now. And this is also going to be in association with this low sitting out in the central portions of Texas. As this moves on off, these two will kind of sync on up, and that's really what we're watching for, to see how these two interact with each other. So I want to put our future radar into motion. You can see most of that rain remains well to our south as we go on throughout your Friday into your Friday night. So again, don't think we're going to see a lot of rain out of this before it starts to kind of blow up and make landfall out there in the Florida Panhandle near Georgia. So how much rainfall are we looking at? Well, again, for us, not looking at too much here in Hattiesburg. Our main storm system is going to be next Monday into your Tuesday, as we have a pretty stout cold front rolling on through that could give us a little bit of severe weather. Again, I mentioned this yesterday. We're watching it closely, but there are some indications that we're going to see a Pacific jet kind of take this big dip. We're going to have a low that's going to form right over the Rockies. That's going to move up to the north and just have a pretty strong trailing cold front along with it. Again, strong and severe thunderstorms along with that right now. We'll keep you updated, though, as we go on into next week. So your forecast brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. And as we extend this on out, temperatures remaining below average until about Sunday into Monday, where we had that 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Overnight lows going back into the 40s starting Tuesday night, as those afternoon highs only getting up into lower 70s for the middle part of the week.